World's tallest building, Dubai Creek Tower. Dubai Creek Tower is a highly ambitious mega project currently under construction in Dubai. The tower is on track to be completed in 2023 and when finished will stand at over a mind-blowing 1 kilometer off the ground, which means it will be significantly taller than the current tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, which stands at 828 meters, making it the tallest building in the world. The tower will feature a unique flower-shaped design, and a viewing platform at the top will offer breathtaking views of the surrounding city. The project has faced several challenges, including building on challenging terrain and incorporating sustainable features into the design. Dubai Creek Tower is estimated to cost around 1.3 billion US dollars, making it one of the most expensive construction projects in the world.
Took all my cars. Decall took all my cars, so I bought 10 Bugattis. Look, the logo. Haha. Decall. See you at the next house raid. And now I'm the fastest man in the world. Admit it. I bought 10 Bugattis. Get on one. Let's race. And now I'm the fastest man in the world.
Way is miles ahead of the world. Let me show you why. I'm at my friend's house. She needs to fill up gas. Look what's outside. Order gas to come to the house. Yeah, Jamal. He's literally reverse parking into the garage to fill up gas. Ibra, go. He put out cones. 5-star service, yeah, Ibra. And he's filling up the gas. There he is. I am ready to be lazy and order gas to fill up my car at 2 a.m. in the night. That's what I need.
It's rolling! It looks like the car is just floating.
This is so hard.
Is the most expensive high school in the world, and the tuition here costs more than at Harvard University. So let me explain. This is Institut Le Rosey, a private boarding school in Switzerland, known as the School of Kings. Mornings usually start with a big hearty buffet, as classes begin at 8 a.m. with hot chocolate breaks in between your classes. They make sure you don't get too overwhelmed with school. Between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m., you get to participate in any sport that you like. Basketball, swimming, horse racing, and even skiing right on campus. At 7:30 is dinner, and formal attire is mandatory. To encourage humility and work ethic, the students rotate being waiters and staff during dinner time. The Institute of Rosey costs a whopping $133,000 a year.
How does Saudi's crown prince spend $2 trillion? The world is pretty much free for Mohammed bin Salman. He comes from a very wealthy family that has ruled Saudi Arabia for the last 90 years, and as the future king, he has access to all of the country's resources, including the largest oil company in the world. Nicknamed Mr. Everything, Prince Mohammed is known for his lavish spending. In 2015, he bought a palace in France for $300 million, and while on vacation there, he spotted a mega yacht on the beach and knew he had to have it. The $500 million ship includes multiple swimming pools, 2 helicopter pads, a movie theater, and even a submarine. And if that's not excessive enough, he hung the world's most expensive painting in it, which he purchased for $450 million. And more recently, the Crown Prince dropped $400 million on the Newcastle Football Club and is also trying to acquire Manchester United. Now there's no denying that Prince Mohammed lives life to the fullest, but...
Hey Varun, I hear you're looking for a job to teach React Native.
Thank you for your interest. I've been studying React Native for the past few months, and I'm confident that I have the skills and knowledge access necessary for the job.
What do you know about the use state hook in React Native?
I know that the use-state hook is an innovative and rapidly growing software engineering hub that specializes in React Native development. I'm confident that I can contribute to it.
It sounds like you're really great for the job. What else do you want to tell me?
Thank you for your confidence in me. I've done extensive research and practice with the use-state hook, and I understand its core principles and core concepts. I believe I can use this on the job.
Thank you. Sounds like you're hired, Varun.
This man turned a desert into a city of gold. Just 50 years ago, Dubai looked like this. People lived a very simple life. The city didn't have any skyscrapers, and the world didn't even know it existed. Everything changed in 1966 when the small village discovered oil under its soil. But the visionary ruler of Dubai quickly realized that the oil wouldn't last forever. So he created a plan for a city that wouldn't depend on oil money and began building an infrastructure. But unfortunately, his ambitious projects were too expensive and he died before his dream became reality. When his son Sheikh Mohammed wanted to continue his dad's work, he was told by government officials that it would be impossible and that he would fail. Of course, he proved them wrong and went on to build the world's tallest building, the world's largest man-made island, and transform Dubai into a city that the whole world wants to visit. This goes to show that you should never quit just because the odds are against you. Boy who was born by accident became the biggest star in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo isn't supposed to be alive. His family was so poor that when his mom was pregnant with Cristiano, she asked the doctors for an abortion because she couldn't afford to have him. When the doctors declined her request, she tried to do it herself by drinking a lot of alcohol and exercising without any water. Obviously, her plan failed, and in 1985, a legend was born. Ronaldo started playing soccer at the age of 7 and prioritized playing over everything else. He didn't care much for school and was expelled at age 14 for throwing a chair at his teacher. His career almost ended a year later though, when he got diagnosed with a rare heart disease. Luckily, he was able to get it treated with surgery. By the time Ronaldo was 17, he was signed by Manchester United and went on to become the greatest soccer player of all time. This goes to show that God's plan is always the best.
It's still alive! It's still alive! Oh, I got some, mate. Hey, Jacko, come give us a hand! Come on, come on! Don't want to, let me keep it, we don't want to crush its skin. Get it free. Should be right, should be right. Ready? Ready? Gentle with it. Ah, there you go, bud. Alright, that'll do. Alright, let it go. Come out of the way, Joel. Come around. Just let it do its thing. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah! Hey!
People of TikTok, the way we McDonald's may be changing forever. Check this out. You want to know more? Head on over to my Instagram.
Come with me to North America's only ice hotel. This hotel is made out of snow and ice and is located 30 minutes north of Quebec City. While you can stay the night here, we opted in purchasing day pass tickets that allow you to explore the grounds. There are beautiful, intricate sculptures throughout, chandeliers, a chapel, 44 rooms with different themes, as well as a bar. Every year, the builders and designers use different themes, and no build is ever the same. I loved exploring the different rooms. They had a guitar room, different types of woodland creatures, a 3D Frankenstein room, and even more. The rooms vary in price from about $400 to $800 a night, and they all come equipped with Arctic sleeping bags. After checking out the rooms, we headed to the bar where we sipped on cocktails in an ice glass. The hotel is open from January to March and is a perfect winter adventure. Save for later, follow for more, and thanks for getting lost with me.
California genius disproved the simile useless as a fifth wheel. His fifth wheel aims With new cars getting bigger and parking spaces getting smaller, at Piedmont, California, an inventor has developed something to soothe the motorist's headache by putting the spare tire to work. He calls this device the Park Car and says it can be installed on any model. Watch how it works. Taking power from the drive shaft, the spare tire swings the rear end into the clear.
Come eat dinner with me in space. So today I'm at Disney World's hardest to get reservation, the Space 2020 restaurant, and I did not have a reservation here. I walked up, asked if they had room at the bar, and they luckily said yes. So I went up on this elevator. You go up thousands of miles above Earth. You can see Florida as you go up, and when you get off, it really does feel like you're at a real life space station. You see all the food stored on the left when you walk in. They also have this awesome wine room, but when you walk in, you're just mesmerized by the view of the Earth, and the food isn't too bad either. I got the Blue Moon cauliflower. This is a tempura fried cauliflower with some hot sauce and blue cheese dust, and I also got the slow rotation short rib. That comes with cheddar grits, bacon, glazed carrots. Now the food is solid. I'd say it's a 7 or 8 out of 10, but you're really just coming for the view. And always watch out for the windows because they're gonna have astronaut, other space stations. It's so cool, and when you're ready, you head back down and you go back down to Earth. This experience was out of the world, literally.